pathwaysoflight.org. Welcome to the Reading A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 295, Insights. The Holy Spirit looks through me today. When I look through the body's eyes, it sure doesn't seem that what I see is coming from my mind. It seems like a tree falling over in the wind or a leaf falling from a tree. A ripple on the lake has nothing to do with my mind. It's all part of the ego's scheme to make separation seem real. At the core of this scheme is the belief that I am a body. If I did not believe that the body is real and that I am a body, I would not believe anything the body's eyes see. Yesterday's lesson reminded me that God did not make the body, but he did create his son, who is me and remains part of him. Identification with the body blocks awareness of myself, God's son. Offering Christ the gift of my eyes so that the Holy Spirit may look through me is how I step back from body identification. What the Holy Spirit sees has nothing to do with the body. His is the vision of love. Thus, with his vision, I see love and recognize it within myself. As I learn to question everything the body's eyes show me and ask instead to receive Christ's vision, I open my mind to the awareness of myself, of love. Nothing that seems to happen to the body that I have called me has any effect whatsoever on what I am. I am love's extension. And all there is to see is love's extension. I am perfectly safe, for love is harmless, kind, and forever at peace. This is the gift I receive when I give my eyes to Christ today. It is the gift of freedom from all pain, all sorrow, all fear, and guilt. It is the gift of recognition of myself, seen in everyone I look upon as unity, is restored to my mind. And I give thanks. Christ asks that he may use my eyes today in order to show me unity where I once saw separation. When Christ uses my eyes, I will be shown what forgiveness shows me. I will be shown unity rather than division, love rather than fear, peace rather than conflict, joy rather than sorrow, goodwill rather than the projection of judgment and hatred. I am either seeing through the eyes of Christ or I am seeing through the eyes of the ego. The ego shows me the separation that stems from the belief that I broke off from the all and became an individual self, separate and alone. With this belief comes the illusory perception that I can make decisions on my own and that I can have a will separate from God's. The ego thought system creates the semblance of having a split off mind that is separate from God's mind. This split off mind makes illusions of separation appear to be real. It makes the separation I see through the body's eyes appear to be solid and real. On the other hand, I can choose to see through the eyes of Christ. Through the eyes of Christ, I see the opposite of what the ego shows me. The eyes of Christ show me that individuality and being different from love are not true. The eyes of Christ see past the illusions of separate forms to the one formless mind of love that is what we all are. The eyes of Christ bring the awareness of the eternal present, the eternal now, the holy instant. The eyes of Christ see past the illusion of time and space to an awareness of the eternal love of God, which is all that is real. Holy Spirit, I ask only that I see through the eyes of Christ today. I want to see the truth of oneness instead of illusions of separation. I want to forgive all my false ideas and be brought to what is eternally true. I want to remember my true identity as eternal love and let go of what was never real. I want to stop denying my Father and accept my brother as he truly is. I open my mind to seeing through the eyes of Christ today, remembering that what I ask for in my heart of hearts, I receive and give as I have received. pathwaysoflight.org